What's reality to you? To me, it's a journey, learning, a, learning a lesson in life you're supposed to learn, trying to figure out a path that you're supposed to go down, trying to figure out right from wrong, up from down. It, I don't know. Everybody sees it differently. It looks like a lot of people are just, going through the motions in life. They're literally going to their job, racing the clock, chasing a dollar. But I believe it's all a mindset. Everything about it's a mindset. How confident are you? How much do you believe in yourself? You know, that feeling reflects onto others. It does. And I genuinely believe that. I'm a, I mean, I know all about it. I've been there. I've doubted my own thought process. Anymore, I just do what I think I want to. I just do what I want to do. As simple as that. I mean, we're all basically characters in a movie, so you're always playing a part. Every person you meet, you act a certain way. You dress a certain way. You're trying to impress somebody. You wonder what they're thinking of you. They're wondering what you're thinking of them. It's it's life, but you gotta try to look past all that and look at the positive side of life, the good things. You got family, you got a roof over your head, but yet some people just they they can't be just grateful for that. Be grateful for the little things in life. It'll take you a long way. Be a good person in life. Treat people how you would want people to treat you. I mean, sometimes you, you, you gotta really check your ego sometimes. Really check it hard. And consciously think about it. Am I doing the right thing right now? Live in the moment. Don't live in the past. It's gone. It's a figment of your imagination at this point. That's all it is a broken record playing in your mind, slowing you down. The future, I mean, have a positive outlook on life. It'll work out. It will. I know times get hard. Things happen. Life happens. Family, I mean, has their problems. You lose loved ones. But at the end of the day, we're all here on this earth for some reason. And I honestly, genuinely believe that what you put out into this universe comes back onto you. So, what kind of energy are you putting out? It's really that simple. That's why I try to keep a positive mindset 24/7 as much as I can, as much as possible. And if a negative thought comes to my head, I try to shut that thought down immediately and replace it with a positive thought. And I mean, I know it works. I mean, the law of attraction, that's a real thing. It works. I mean, some people don't believe that, but I mean, you're only as limited as to, you know, how far you can push your mindset. That's your limitation, is your mind. I mean, go do that thing. Give it a shot. That thing you've been wanting to do, but you're so scared to do, just do it. I mean, you live one life. What are you going to regret more? Going taking your shot and getting embarrassed, or not taking the shot and living with that your whole life? It's it's a pretty easy decision to me. I mean, I get nervous doing these videos still. It's obvious, but I mean, um, I try to shut that emotion down as much as I can and just be confident. Just believe in yourself, because at the end of the day, that's what matters. Do you believe in yourself? Because if you don't believe in yourself, yeah, it's not going to work. It will not, I promise. But I think the majority of people are good in this world. I do. I don't judge anybody because everybody's going through a different thing in life. They're going through a different situation. People judge people on their circumstances or their situation, but they're not seeing life through their eyes. So, who are you to judge anybody? I'm not anybody to judge anybody. I'll befriend everybody. Uh, that's my point of view on life. A little bit. I mean, I don't know. You can be limited by your mindset, or you can take the leap and go for gold. Um, I've had a lot of experience lately with the law of attraction, and you know what? It's interesting, to say the least, because I start thinking about something, and all of a sudden I manifest that thing or that situation or relationship or whatever it is. Like I've had multiple cars this year, just because I like cars. I don't know why. One thing I like, but yeah, I've had Porsches, BMWs, Audis, 350Z. I mean, I've had a list of cars that goes on and on, but that's because I put that thought in my head and I just kept it there, and I kept working at it, and things just ended up falling right into place for every one of those situations. It was unbelievable. It was amazing, actually. That's why I want you guys to believe in yourselves and go out and get that thing, do that thing, live that life. Don't be like, oh well, I'm not sure if I can do that. I can't. I don't think I can. Well, those words, they're not going to help you get there. I can, I will, I am, that'll help you get there. I am going to do that thing. I will go after it. I can. Pretty simple. At least I think so. I want to know your guys' views on life. I mean, I was raised to be a good person. And I've made mistakes in life. I mean, everybody has. But it's lessons you're supposed to learn. And you know what? As long as you learned your lesson or took something from it, you'll be fine. You'll do fine in this life. I promise. Be there for your family. Go out and do that thing. Help that person. Just the other day, I stopped and got some food, and I pulled off the side of the highway or off the exit, and there's this homeless guy there, and he was an older guy. It was cold outside, and you know what? I gave him my food. I was like, well, he needed it more than I did, obviously. And you know what? I'd rather be that person in life than somebody that's jealous of what everybody else has or doesn't understand people's circumstances, because I don't know what brought that guy to, having to ask for money on the exit, but you know what? I I'm gonna be a person that tries to help as much as I can when I can. I don't know. It's amazing. Like the experiences we go through in life, they're absolutely amazing. And everybody's perception on reality is complete. I mean, it's different. You can't see through anybody else's eyes but your own. I mean, and I believe that everybody in this world is a reflection of yourself. And I believe that to be 100% true. 100%. Just go for it. Pretty simple. You think. Until you get there and start doing it, you get nervous. But you know what? It'll subside a little bit. You'll get better at it. You'll you'll learn from it. Grow. That's what you're supposed to do. Just don't beat yourself up. Live life. Smile. Believe in yourself. Believe in others. Help others when you can. Help yourself. Better your own life. Live consciously in the moment. Right now. Because right now is what matters. Because right now is gone as soon as it happens. So pay attention. That's my 2 cents on that. But it's the holiday season. Time to be with family. It's not a material holiday in my eyes. I could, honestly, I don't need any gifts, anything like that. I'd rather just be with the ones I love, the people I care about, and that's the most important thing to me. And it should be to you. I don't care what religion you are, just be with your family, be a good person, and do right by others, do right by yourself. Life's hard. Don't give up though. It has a funny way of working out, I promise. And the more you start to see that and believe in yourself and others, the more beautiful the world gets. Like I said, I still get nervous doing this. That's why I kind of catch myself every now and again. I even lock up from time to time. It, you know, but I keep pushing, keep trying. Failure is just another obstacle. You fail, get back up, get right back on the horse. Do something else, do something again. Just keep chasing your dreams. Keep chasing everything. You don't want life to pass you by. You can't always take life too seriously. You will never get out of life. So, don't be bound by money, material things. Don't be bound by anything. Try to free yourself as much as you can. I learned to meditate recently, and oh my gosh, that helps you so much. It really does. It's amazing, actually. It's a great feeling to look inside you, look inside yourself for the answers, because they're there, all of them, every single one. You know the right decisions. You know what you should do, even if that decision scares you. But, you know, some people have a hard time with that, with opening their mind to things. I've seen it a lot, I've dealt with it a lot, and I try to help people overcome that. I do, as much as I can. I mean, I'm just one person, but, you know, at least, you know, I would love to see a difference in this world. Like, honestly, I've seen a difference in this world, and I see it as it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. This world's amazing. The universe is amazing. You put something out to the universe, it answers you. It gives it to you. As long as you believe in it, have a positive, you know, thought process about it, have a positive mindset. It's like some people are very discouraged, or you know, they just have something bad to say about everything, or you know, anything. Like, I didn't grow up wealthy at all. I didn't grow up, you know, with a silver spoon in my mouth. Um, I grew up, you know, just a middle class, average family, but there's always, somebody saying, "Oh, you can't do that," or "No, no, that's too hard for you to do. You won't be able to do that." You know what? Don't listen to that. Just shut that down. Agree to disagree, do whatever, but believe in yourself. Because a lot of people say, "Oh, look at that guy in that rich car. He looks he looks like a blah blah blah." You know what? He's not. He's more than likely a great person, a good person. He just because he has money, or that does not make him a bad person. Just because that person's poor doesn't make him a bad person. Just because that person made a mistake in life, maybe it was a hard lesson in life, a hard mistake. I don't know. You know what? They're not a bad person. They made a mistake. We've all made mistakes in life. Every single one of us, if you admit it or not. But did you learn from that mistake? That's the real question. Did you learn from it? Because if you don't take anything out of it, that lesson's going to come right back around again. And it's probably going to be, you know, it's probably going to be an even harder lesson. So I suggest paying attention and trying to learn the lessons the first time around, opposed to second, third, or however many times it takes. Some lessons took me a couple times, quite a few, some of them. But what do you do? I still keep pushing on though, and that's all you can really do. We're all in this together, every single one of us on Earth. We're all here. We all have many questions. Although some people do not like to think about those questions. They shut them down. It scares them. Don't let any of those questions scare you. Any questions about life, don't let them scare you. Ask the questions. You know what? Pick up a book, read it. I mean, research it. Everybody's on their phones these days, on Google or on whatever. So we all have the access at our fingertips. Not very hard. But hardest thing in life is trying to teach yourself the lessons. Why do you think that way? That's one of the hardest lessons I had to learn. Why do I think this way? And then I really question it though. Why am I thinking like this? And you know what? The answer is that I don't know why I was thinking like that. It doesn't make any sense. I'm not in that person's shoes. I don't know their circumstances. I don't even know the situation they're in. I can't judge that person. It's an interesting ride. Very interesting ride. Always give more than you can, or give more than you have. That's my suggestion. But you can't take anything with you when you die. We're all going to the same place. Well, you know, maybe not the same place, but it's that we don't know, none of us. So, yeah, this year's had a lot of ups, and it's had some downs, but you know what? I try to keep a positive outlook on even the down situations, even the situations that are really hard. I try to keep a positive view on life. What are you doing to improve your life? That's simple. That's all I got for now, guys. I honestly love everybody. I do. I think people are amazing. I really do. I've met people from so many walks of life. And you know what? They're all great people. and they're all amazing. They get so much they can give to this world, and they do every day. And you know, I just want to do my part. That's my simple thought for tonight, guys. I'll see you guys later.